Man, that thing hurts. Come on. Wow, that's fight, bro. Hey, Milk.
Hey there.
Okay. The still dark waters are reflective as black glass. Uh-oh. What is happening here? Save? I'm scared.
Yeah?
Yeah? There's a screech of metal and a snapping noise as you pull the lever. Now this door's open. Now what is in this room? Aside from, you know, imminent death.
Remind me never to help kill my god again.
The stand rocks unsteadily on its base. It seems that the mechanism is broken. There are faint scratches upon the brickwork by the door hinges. Some of the gold leaf on these relics are as chipped away to reveal the wood beneath. There are tooth marks upon one of the bowls. Look at these bodies, guys. What the hell happened here?
And I see where you're going with that.
There.
Oh.
What did I tell you?
Oh, Gon's share? A lesser-known aspect of the god Eothas, Gon, represents the cyclic nature of life and the seasons. It is often portrayed as a farmer wielding a scythe. He enjoys popularity among more rural followers of Eothas, who are drawn to his varying identities as provider, shepherd of the dead, and defender against injustice. Gon's share is said to have been crafted by a distraught Dirwooden smith after the destruction of his home by Glenfathan raiding party. Upon arriving at a neighboring settlement, the smith immediately set about his work, intending to craft a weapon suited to righting the wrongs done to his village. Toiling over several weeks, he was able to fashion a heavy flail covered in small, sickle-shaped blade, with which he was determined to send any returning invaders into the afterlife. So we got another pry bar, which is great, and that we're going to give to him. Is this one hand? Okay, so it does less damage, but it converts graces to hits. It is draining. Restored his endurance? And he's also fine? Bro. Look at you, man. Looking good. Oh, yeah. Right, okay. What's in this? House Dominel? In the back room over the dim light. The window is a serene color and violent, exciting, and more than a little bloody. Today, the Domels have once again built a name for themselves, proving that they are still capable of savvy business people. Rumors about the family still circulate, though. Word is members of the family are striving to lift the family from its current obscurity and elevate it to the level of power it once held. Hey, Crocorite! What's up, man? I'm super happy to see you, too. What's going on, dude? What's that doing here? That's a good question. It's a very good question. Spirit Shield and Minor Regen. We'll keep that one, and we'll put that here. Everything else is going to go there. Alright, save again. I'm afraid of traps, guys. I'm super afraid of traps. So we're good so far. We're still good. Okay, let's go. Oh god, acid trip. The light rises from the bones as you approach. You have a moment to register the faintest image of a standing figure. Features a blur of mist or smoke before the world tilts. It is as if you have stepped sideways and into a new life. You're racing down a flight of stairs following a weaving circle of torchlight. Your own panting breaths are loud in your ears. Panic and your robes alike foul your steps, and you nearly stumble before a hand reaches out to grip your arm and steady you, a fellow acolyte who smiles encouragement as you reach the bottom. You run around and pass the shadow reflection pool that marks the lowest point of the temple, the one we just passed. Following the dark shapes of the older priests as they lead the way towards the narrow halls that leads to the vault, you pass one of the torchbearers as you go. The harsh illumination of the flames reveals a familiar face. For a moment, your awareness spans time and identity, and you think Wertan has joined you here at the bottom of the temple. In the memory, he glances at you for a moment and then looks past at someone else. Oh, the guy from the entrance. I'll come back once they're gone, he's saying. You're being pressed along by the crowd and his words are growing faint. Just keep quiet, we can't take any chances. Inside the vault, golden relics gleam like welcoming stars. The memory twists, jarring you loose from one moment and plunging you into another like a flung doll. There is only darkness around you now. You think yourself blinded until the knowledge settles on you like a cloak. The candles have all burned away. You know now too, with a sick certainty, that nobody is coming. There's a cracking noise somewhere to your left, a wet, slurping gurgle, and a ragged sob. You cannot see it, so you cannot know which brother or sister has fallen, and in which digs after what water a body may provide. You hear in the faint murmuring to your right the familiar cadence of prayer, but you no longer recognize the words. You're too tired to do harm. The thirst is like fire within you. Your tongue is thick in your throat, and every breath is a struggle that leeches strength from you. There is a light, they said, at the end of every bout of darkness, but this one does not end. The spirit releases you and you come back to yourself in pieces. Your vision clears and the vault around you is revealed once more, cast in muted hues by the sickly illumination of the soul, still drifting like fading fog. Fierce wafts of the spirit in waves, fraying at your own emotions. Good lord, man. I'm sorry, I hope you find some peace in the next life. The spirit seems to withdraw into itself. You sense less of its fear and confusion as it recedes, but the soul lingers still. No matter how many times I see you staring off at nothing, it doesn't get less weird. Gather the remains. You spend a few moments gathering up what you can find of the bones of the priests. It proves a heavy and gruesome burden, but you manage to recover them all. Okay, we did not level up.
Yeah?
Contrary to what we thought, we didn't. I must be super close, though, honestly. Oh, dude, come on, man. I'm 41 XP away. Seriously. This is ridiculous. Do I get the remaining, you think, if I talk to Wertan? To finally complete the quest? Or was that it? Dude, I'm not liking our odds against this pack upstairs. I am not liking it one bit. Let's, you know what? We'll use that trap. There's a king in there, I'm sure. Shit. I need to make sure they'll run into it, though. That's the problem. I can shoot this guy from here. So if I put the trap, like, here, one of them should, like, get into it. Logically, you know?
How may I help?
Oh, this is gonna be rough. They're Scalders. We fought some things, some of those upstairs. We fought a king before, and we died, like, horribly, multiple times. So this should be very interesting. Let's go. Oh, Jesus Christ almighty. Okay. It's not doing anything? Why not? Okay, I got it, but ow, 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 ow. Also, Tank is dead. There's two kings, guys. There are two kings in there. We're not doing this. There's no possible way we can kill two kings. That's just no. It's like killing two like bears. That's no. 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 Wow, bro. Wow. Also, the trap didn't do shit. Like, the trap straight up did nothing.
Yeah?
So, you know what? I'm gonna pick it up.
There. What did I tell you?
And, dude, I don't know what we'll do.
Hey,
This is
how may I help?
a nightmare. Oh. 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 Oh, I think I know what we'll do. How long does it last? 10 meters? That's a radius. Doesn't tell me how long the spell lasts, though. I mean, this is for the prone effect. For 5.2 seconds. But it's not the actual oil. So,
Hey.
okay.
Yes?
We're going to try that one. Alright. Attack him. Fall back. Because that's like super important. You start casting like right the F now, dude. Like right now.
Yes.
Shit. Oh, he got prone.
Not to alarm you.
Okay, that went pretty well. Can you come here? Oh god. What's happening right now? You know what? No, stay back. I don't like this at all. Let's be ready to control somebody, because that's just not gonna work out in the long run. Also, oh, you know what? Slicking again.
Hey.
He's still charmed for 6 seconds. I'm gonna hold off. He's still charmed, but soon he won't be. He just killed a whelp. Good. Very good. Okay, control. Good. No, don't do that. Luckily, they don't seem to be too intelligent.
Yes.
Okay, move away. We're gonna keep your spell, man. I don't like it. But you can buff yourself, though. You can certainly do that. That's fine. It's fine with me.
That's not very helpful.
Okay, he's out. He's out of it. We gotta control him again. Fast. Because I don't think Ether can sustain this for very long. Ow, 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 ow. They might have resisted it. Yeah, you're right. It's totally possible that he would have. Oh, brother. Okay. 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 I need a few more points. Come on. Come on. Shit. I'm not hitting him. I don't want Ether to die, though. That's the problem. Dream Drip, thank you so much for the host. Come on. Oh god, guys, we did it. That micro, though, wasn't that great? That was great. I'm proud of myself for that. That was pretty darn awesome. Yep. Oh, hell yeah.
Easy does it.
Dude, that was awesome. What a cool fight that was. Alright, we're going to save. Also going to rest. Because I don't like our chances with Ether not, you know, like being inches away from dying permanently. You wait to the sensation of being shaken, and you open your eyes to see Ether standing over you. His hand jostling your shoulder. He looks concerned. Your eyes are heavy and your vision blurred. The vague unease of unremembered nightmares clouding your thoughts. You're not sure you slept at all the previous night.
Hey. Hey. You're awake? Good. You were kind of thrashing around, eyes rolled back in your head.
7.
Shaking. Trying to snap you out of it for a long time now. I was gonna have to get a bucket of cold water.
Essentially, the schedule, guys, in case you're wondering, it's always going to be under the stream. But if you want to know for sure what game I'm going to be playing and stuff, you can always click on events. Like, on top of the screen, there's a button called events. If you click on that, like, literally every stream has been planned out for the next month. Like, all of them. So the schedule is, like, updated there. If I have to cancel a stream, I'll remove it from the event too. So I'll just, like, straight up update it. Usually it's most likely, unless I'm starting a new game, it's always going to be 7 p.m. to about 11 p.m., depending on the day. And I'm not streaming this coming Friday, and I'm not streaming this coming Saturday, because I have family stuff planned. But other than that, usually I stream pretty much every day, except for Saturday evening, that I don't stream, ever, because I'm spending that time with Van.
You don't seem like you get much rest at night. You got those dark circles under your eyes.
Not lately. At night, there are dreams and whispers.
Nice the Watcher thing, then. I'm sure it just takes some time to adjust is all. I'll try to let it sort itself out. But you'd better wake up faster next time. Trust me, you don't want that bucket of cold water.
Yeah, great. His smile is not one of a man convinced by his own words. Not good.
Hey there.
But okay. The Pilgrim's Lasting Vigil? The end of the Saints' War and the detonation of the Godhammer bomb is still mourned by followers of Eothas around the world. While the conflict diminished Eothas' following in the Dirwood, many remain faithful to the God of Dawn and Redemption, confident that he will one day rise again. Many followers make annual pilgrimages to shrines and temples of Eothas, or to what remains of them, on the anniversary of Saint Waidwen's death. The particulars of these vigils vary. In Red Ceres, they are often marked by song and by the recitation of Saint Waidwen's sermon. In the Dirwood, where worshippers of Eothas are often persecuted, such ceremonies may involve standing in respectful silence until sunrise. It is customary for worshippers to wear armor or other articles that commemorate Eothas or his leadership through Waidwen. This helmet bears a sunburst emblem of the Red Seren army. It was likely first worn by a soldier serving in the Saints' War. Dude, we will give that to him. Bro. Resolve Perception. Do you have anything that gives you those stats? No. Dude, we're doing pretty darn good right now.
Yeah?
Pretty darn impressed with ourselves. Oh, this goes up. Okay. Save. Oh, Jackie, thank you for being here. It means the world to me. You have no idea how happy I am that you're back. Super duper happy. All right, let's see. Is that a new level? There was a room there all dude, remember guys when I said on this level, I'm like, oh, there's probably nothing here, right? As you step over the circle of candles, you hear a rattling clunk from the wall nearby. A door slides open with a grinding rasp of stone. You're super happy too? Aww.
I'll see what I can find.
You got the love, Jackie. The candles flicker gently as you approach. There's a gap above the altar, lined with broken glass, where a mirror may once have been set into the wall.
The candles are still burning. Not bad for a dead god.
That's right, though. That's pretty impressive, dude. What's this all for? Snuff a candle? No. What's this all for? No, I'm not gonna disrespect Ether.
Redemption. They got this whole right for when you come of age. They take you by the hand and you descend through the temple with your eyes covered, and that's supposed to be like a wicked life. They don't tell you where you're going. I was sweating like crazy when I did mine. They take you to that reflecting pool back there, and you're allowed to look at it so you can face your sins. Then, you come out into this room and you uncover your eyes again, and everyone's there to greet you, all your friends and family. It's like you've been redeemed. You light your candle, and it burns with the others. Never had a feeling better than that my whole life.
Ether's eyes lingers on the candles, and he seems for a moment to be a younger man. It's okay, Jackie. Have a very good night, and I will see you tomorrow.
The
Awesome.
candles are still burning. Not bad for a dead god.
Leave.
Hey
Oh,
there.
dude, that sounds awesome. That ceremony? Like, I'm not a religious person, but that sounds pretty cool.
It was nice to see those candles still burning. I figured they'd have gone out by now.
You're not wrong. Oh, much love to you too. Much love to you too. Okay, save. Let's go here. Let's talk to Werton, the bastard.
Well met, friend.
Werton smiles nervously as you approach. Think I've sorted out the worst of it. Arms hurting a little less. He hesitates. You were down there a while. Did you find anything? His eyes dart constantly about the ruins. You lied to me. What? Werton grins uncertainly. I was clear about everything. The risk involved. Is that what you mean? I'd say there'd be spiders, and I'll pay you, of course, for the trouble. You're very nervous for an honest man. Something weighing on your conscience, maybe. Worden opens his mouth to protest, but something in your expression stops him. He swallows nervously and looks away. His voice, when he speaks, is small. How did you... That place is full of shadows, spirit of those you killed. That's not... He eyes you fearfully. I didn't kill them. Right up until the end, You don't understand. I tried to help them. I did. Every day, every single day. I went to the temple and I warned them. I told them that they were playing with fire and Raedric wouldn't be patient forever. And every time they'd shrug it off, like I didn't know what I was talking about. Like it wasn't costing me coming in to try and help them. I could have been arrested right alongside them. You worked for Raedric. Worden gives a bleak laugh. Yes, but not anymore. It's been a long time since I held a blade. He hesitates. I knew what was coming. It was their own damn stupidity that kept them in there. I couldn't understand. Every warning I gave, they ignored. The rectress, she said they'd be reborn anyhow, so it didn't matter. He grimaces. So she got what she wanted, her martyrdom. Raedric ordered us to round them up, lock them in the cells. I convinced them to hide at least. They have that vault full of old relics, gold and such. I thought they could hide in there, and once the guards left, they'd have something to sell for passage out of Durwood, back to Aether. But when I told the men that the priest had already gone, they ordered the temple sealed. I couldn't get in again. Worden shakes his head. There was nothing I could do. Ether's eyes are wide, disbelieving. Nothing you could do but tell someone, get the town together, organize a rescue. I'd have dug them out with my own hands if I'd known. They were some of the last decent folk left in this hole. Now, all we got left is people like you. Why'd you send me down there? Because if Lord Raedric means to have the temple cleared, they would have found the bones eventually. Didn't know I lied to them when I said the priest left, and I'd hang. Worden's shoulders sag. I don't know if Raedric would have killed them. Maybe they'd be languishing in cells now. Maybe they'd be off somewhere in the Empire and I'd have a night's peace. I told you the way of it, Worden says, his voice rough. I told you what happened. Guess it's your turn now to make a decision. It's not too late to make amends. Worden lets out the breath he was holding. I'm not sure that's true. It's been years now. What am I supposed to do? Bury their bones. Try to lead a better life than you have so far. Worden looks at the remains. He runs a hand through his hair, letting out another ragged breath. I can do that. I can. I'll lay them to rest. Try and do right by them, somehow. Thank you, truly, for what you've done. Giving me a second chance. I'll put it to good use. And we leveled up. Oh, that's great. Okay. Let's see what we just got, guys. Hold on. Okay, so I need mechanics, like, bad. I mean, I wouldn't mind athletics. I don't really care for lore. I think I'm going to keep my points, though, for next level. Oh, I can get another one of these. Which one was the one that we wanted? Like, super awesome. Drain. So target strength of mind against it, sealing a portion of its resolve in order to... no. Mind Blade, I think? Co-ops the target's essence, generating a slashing blade of force that attacks them before leaping up to 5 additional target. Oh yeah, that one is pretty cool. Mental Binding. Target's mental ability to communicate with its own body, paralyzing it and causing its soul to emit a shockwave that can leave nearby enemies stuck. Yeah. Bounces psychic energy harmlessly off the target into the closest nearby enemy, causing pierce damage and violently pushing them backward. No. Was it one of these, maybe? Manifestation of the mutual antipathy between the... No, this is corrosive damage. This knocks them prone.